welcome to Rugby. Subscribe, like, share, and enjoy the video.
My name is B.Juma, known as Tonya, Kabras RFC lock number 5. The game imekuwa na pressure first half. They had good run from their set pieces, from their scrums to the lineouts, and the execution mostly at their backs. They were good, so we had to concede three quick tries, but later we had to reorganize ourselves. We had to get composed. That's when we started executing after containing the pressure.
I'm C.Indeche from Kabras RFC. The game was really tough. Queens came to play. They gave us a good opposition.
My name's C.Kinyanjui. I play 14 Kenya Harlequin. So we had it was a tough game. Kabras really brought it to us, especially the second half. So, but there's hopeful movements. I'm glad the boys were able to put up a show during the first half. So we have work-ons, and we'll come back stronger. The playoffs.
My name is B.Robinson Young. I think the game we started a bit on the back foot, but we struggled in the first half. It was they were scoring, then we scored. They scored first, then we scored. So it was a back and forth game in the first half. I think first half we didn't get our defense right, but coming on in the second half we got the defense right because it was evident in the score because we didn't concede any point in the second half.
Basically, it's a teamwork. The best moment is when we started scoring off our plays. Not basically me, but from our plays that what we have been training for. That worked for us. After that, after getting to know their strength, and now we have to turn them that strength into their weakness. But basically, it was a good game for us.
My best moment of the game, I scored.
We had a very good first half. I can say the first half was great. We managed to score 22 points. We were leading the first half, so that was the better side of the game.
The best moment of the game is when Asuman scored off a lineout on the blind side.
My playing style is just basically from the set pieces, line attacks, wide plays, and integrated with my mobile forwards.
Carrying the ball, then dodge into the space, 1-2, offload if the supporter is there and the offload is on.
So I'm a winger. I just want to run. That's all I can say.
I try as much to follow the game plan and do what the coaches ask me to do, or they instruct me to do.
Lock, majorly 4-5.
I play at 6-7, back row.
I can play 14, I can play 11, I can play fullback.
I play 9 in the primary position, 10, and sometimes 15.
My execution in the lineouts, the master in art in lineouts basically.
My carrying and being aware of the things I should do in the pitch. My roles, 1, 2, 3.
Handling, decision making under pressure. Those are the things that enable me to play at 14 and backline.
I think what makes me best in my positions, I think first is my kicking game. That's I'm considered for 10, and as halfback I also have to play 2 positions. And 9, I think I've been playing 9 for a long time, so I think I'm more experienced at 9.
My major goal as a player now is to retain my position in the national team and help my team to win the Kenya Cup again.
My personal goal is to play in the World Cup.
My personal goals are to get first the finals, play my rugby at my best, and see where it takes me.
My personal goals is to make it to the Kenya team, Kenya Simbas. I want to maybe in future, maybe I can get to play outside the country. Yeah, become the best for the Kenya.
The fighting spirit, we never give up.
Their hard work and the effort they put in, the investment they invest in the training.
It's the culture. We have Queens has always played some beautiful rugby. So with the culture, we have to carry on the culture. So you have no otherwise but to improve your game when you get to kids.
We train hard. We've been together for a long time. We've not so many players have left the team. So players who've been playing have most of the players in the team have been there for a long time, and also the new boys have been putting in the shift and they'll put their best foot forward.
It all started in Otieno High School back in 2008, then to Kisumu RFC, now in Kabras.
I was called by a friend. They told me come to rugby, but the guy was kind of scared. I joined, then I was called to Kakamega High School, there national. I became a national school champion secondary schools, and it ignited my passion and after that I was called to the under 19. It kind of gave me the knee. Went back to high school, took the MVP in East Africa 2019. God's grace.
I started playing rugby back in 2013 when I was in Form 1. I was 13 years old. I had been advised by my primary school teacher, my English teacher, to play rugby when I get to high school.
So I started playing rugby back in high school. When I joined high school, I was intrigued about the game. I promised myself to play it. It was tough at first. I couldn't make it in the squad for around 3 years. So I started playing in the fourth year. It was tough. It was tough to begin with because I was puny. I'm still puny, but there's a lot of improvement.
My most memorable game was the last game with the Simbas. The previous game we played in Kisumu against Uganda in the Victoria Cup, where we won the Elgon Cup.
We had a championship finals against Oilers. I was playing for Min Machine. We were able to beat them. I was able to score the final try. I was awarded the man of the match. I can say that that's my best highlight of my career.
At the moment, it's now when we are starting getting tested right. Our defense, our attacks, good teams that can match us. But ideally, we are a good team. We will still have our run. We will still score. We will not drop the standards as usual. We are just going to do our norms, one game at a time. When we get to that stage, that's when we go all out again, just for the season.
I want by the end of this season, I get a call up in the national team. And team-wise, we want to win Kenya Cup and Enterprise and ESS, both cups.
We want to win the Kenya Cup. We want to beat Kabras. They are the defending champions. So this is the standard. This is the standard. This is the standard. We want to dethrone them. So our goal is to win the Kenya Cup. In short, to beat Kabras in the playoffs.
I think it's to win Kenya Cup first, then win every other cup that we're playing in.
and B.Juma, all of them.
My social media names are C.Indeche man.
My social media handles, on Instagram, you can find me at Charles K11, Charles_K11. Facebook, it's Kinyanjui Charles.
Instagram, it's Bariang4. That's the only social media.